Hi everyone, welcome back to the Simply Stacy YouTube channel. Today I have something super exciting for me and hopefully for you guys too. So I just purchased a brand new blender and I'm super excited about it. Before I get into the unboxing and letting you guys see this blender and trying it out or doing a review, I have to tell you guys my little blender snafu story. So last week, I believe, last week or maybe a week and a half ago, I'm preparing my smoothies. You guys probably seen my video previously on how I do my meal prep and I make my smoothies for the week. So I was in the mood, right, to make a smoothie. When I say I had all the good fruit, I'd added one of my actual keto shakes in there, the vanilla flavors. I'm like, oh, this is going to be so delicious. I started up my nutribullet. That's what it was, the little single serving nutribullet that I've had for years, at least 10 years, probably more, but at least the last 10 years. And it gave out on me, guys. Like, it literally stopped in the middle of making my smoothie. So I was too outdone. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to put this, it was still attached to the top. So I put it in the refrigerator because I'm like, okay, maybe I can use this all over tomorrow since all of my ingredients, all of my delicious, expensive ingredients are in this smoothie jar. So needless to say, I looked on Amazon. You know, Amazon is not really doing that whole 2-day delivery thing anymore, even though I have Prime because of COVID. And so they're not delivering as fast as possible. So I'm like, okay, probably won't get that tomorrow. So I will, look online if there's any like store pickups or can I go to the store and grab it. So Target had one. It was a Ninja. Oh my goodness, what was the name of that particular blender? I'm not sure what the actual name of it was, but whatever it is, it had this tool where you can suck all of the oxygen out of your smoothie, leaving all the good nutrients in it, making them look, super vibrant in color. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be my new smoothie maker. But I decided I didn't want the single serving anymore because if I'm gonna buy a new one, I might as well get one where I can do the smaller portions or, with the normal size big blender jars, I guess is what you call it, or picture. Because I make a lot of smoothies at one time and it can cut down on some of my prep time if I have a bigger one. So I said I wanted one that did both. So that one actually did both. However, it was at a Target location, literally an hour away from my house. So that was the only one that had one in the stores. No other ones had them in stores, but it did not allow you to do curbside pickup. For some reason, you had to go to the store, go in and do it. So I'm like, okay, one day on lunch, because I am working from home, I go, I drive an hour away on lunch, guys, on lunch, to get this this blender. I go in the store, I'm looking all over. Listen, they don't have it. It's not there. Even though it was in stock online, it was not there. So I'm like, okay, definitely a wasted trip. I come outside, like literally, I went into Target for a specific a specific reason, and I came out because I didn't have one. So even the lady stopped me in the parking lot like, ma'am, how'd you do that? How'd you go to Target and come out with no bags? I'm like, listen, I was on a mission failed, I'm headed home. So anyway, get back home. So I'm like, oh man. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try this all over again. I'm looking for this same blender. Can't find it anywhere else. Not locally, not in stores. Now this is when the stores were still closed. Our stores actually opened, I think this Monday. Today is Thursday. So this past Monday, other stores opened up. So I tried again, guys. I tried again 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, I believe it was on a Tuesday, I found a different blender on Bed Bath & Beyond. And I'm like, oh, this is perfect because you can get that 20% off one item coupon. So I'm like, okay, this is going to be perfect. So the blender I saw was $120. It was a couple that I was going between, either the same like I had before, like a NutriBullet or I think it is still NutriBullet, even if it's the bigger one, or a Ninja. I didn't know which one I wanted, but I'm like, I'll go to the store, I'll check them out. But it was also the first time I could like go into a store that wasn't Target or a grocery store and like walk around for a little bit. So I have my mask on, I'm just perusing. I get right there to the blender section. I look, I choose, I decide, okay, I got it. I'm getting this one right here. I'm gonna show you guys which one I decided on later, but it was definitely between a NutriBullet and a Ninja. The NutriBullet was like $139. I think the Ninja was $129. And there were some slight differences in like the speed, the blades, and I think the NutriBullet came with 2 personal size cups and the Ninja came with 1. I mean, they have some similarities, but there were some things that were different about them. But anyway, guys, I'm so excited. It's the last one on the shelf, the one that I want. I put it in my cart, right? And I'm still just walking along Bed Bath & Beyond. I get to the clearance section and it's like this narrow path, right? So it's like a little U. So it's this narrow side and then you can go around, you know, go along the back and then come back up. So because it was so narrow, I decided I didn't want to leave my cart. I didn't want to take my cart in because one, we're already trying to be 6 feet away from each other and, you know, we're social distancing. So I'm like, you know what? We can't literally all get in here with carts and all that stuff. That's just rude. So I parked my cart. Now, it wasn't in anybody's way, but I parked it, you know, across from this area that I had to go in for the clearance. So I'm looking at, you know, like sheets and plates and just whatever they have. I'm not trying to buy anything else. I know what I'm getting. It's in my cart. I also had like a little muffin pan because I want to do some of those keto quiche. I guess you put the like egg and cheese and maybe bacon or something, spinach, and then you just put them in all of the muffin pans and then you'll have breakfast ready or snacks or whatever you want to use it for. But I wanted to get one of those. I've been looking for those for a minute. So I'm like, since I'm here, I can grab that. So that was in my cart in the front. And then in the back was this, you know, box for my blender. So I'm in there. It couldn't have been more than like 10 or 15 minutes. But I mean, you know, people are walking slow in front of me and I'm just waiting, but I needed some sheets. So I'm like, let me see if they got some clearance sheets, you know. I get out there and I'm like, where the heck is my cart? My cart is gone. I'm like, trying to look everywhere, rush to see if I can catch somebody. I'm looking at every cart along the way to see if somebody got my blender. Needless to say, I did not find my cart. I did not find my blender, and it was the last one. So I've been in Bed Bath & Beyond all the time, and I still came out without a blender. I'm like, at this point, nobody wants me to have a blender. Okay, so that was 2 days ago. I was so annoyed, guys. Like, I went in there. I'm like, somebody stole my blender. They knew I wanted that blender. Like, why else would I have it in my cart? And I didn't hear anybody say, like, is this someone's cart or anything like that? So, super duper annoyed. So, anyway, I get home. Needless to say, that old blender mix, I had to throw that stuff out. The top was screwed on too tight. So, my sister had to help me undo that when she came over to visit. But, listen, I had to throw that stuff out. But I got my blender yesterday. And that is the whole point of this video. It is for me to show you guys my new blender. Ta-da! It is the Nutri Ninja Duo. Okay, you guys see it? It's a nice black color. It's gonna look really nice on my counter. You guys see that it actually has one base, even though they show it with the 2 bases. It's one base, and then you have the picture and then also the cup that you can take like a Go cup. And it is super cool. These are some of the things that you can make with it. The orange one is a smoothie. You can liquefy whole fruits and vegetables for healthy nutrient extraction. So the green one is at the top is extract. Frozen drinks, that's the yellow. Puree, perfect for smooth soups and chunky dips. That is the red. There's ice cream, that little raspberry color at the bottom. And then the last green color at the bottom is for like dressing. So transform ingredients into smooth and flavorful dressings. So I am super excited And the reason that I went with this was actually the $129 one, which was $10 less than the NutriBullet. And it only had the one travel cup, as opposed to the two for the NutriBullet. However, this one is a peak of 1,300 watts. The other one was 1,200 watts. This one has 6 settings. And the other one I think had 3. It was, whatever it was less than the 6. So that is definitely why I decided to go with this. And you guys can see up close. Well, you probably can't, but I'll let you know what it says. But the buttons say smoothie extract, frozen drink, puree, ice cream, and dressing. There's a pulse, and then there's high, and there is a low. So all of those settings I thought would come in handy. I've never made soup before, but yeah, maybe I can. And then if you see this side of the container, you can see some of the cool things. I was like, oh, it's summertime, frozen margaritas, you know, making like a keto ice cream or something like that. And then of course my everyday smoothies. So yeah, guys, I am super duper excited about this purchase. And let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I've had it for a whole day, and I didn't open it because I wanted to shoot a video on it so you guys can experience this with me. So what kind of blenders are you guys using? Are you a fan of NutriBullet or Ninja? Put that down in the comments below. Let me know. I probably should have asked you guys which kind I should get, but listen, I was just lucky to get one at this point. Somebody didn't want me to be healthy. They didn't want me to get a freaking blender. Okay, it says you can register it online. You can accessorize it by buying more cups and pro extractor blades. And then you can also, oh, they have how-to videos, tips and tricks, and more inspiration on youtube.com/ninjakitchen. And then you can also follow them on all social media platforms, which is cool. Okay, guys, so we have the quick assembly, which shows you what to do. And then the intelligent preset programs. That's really what sold me. This intelligent preset is with Auto-iQ. It's a Blender Duo, and it has this preset that you just press the button and it just gets to work. Okay, then there's just the manual. You know, you've seen these time and time again. And then there's 35 quick and easy recipes. Now that is super cool. I can't wait to try some of these out. Okay, they have it for the picture. It's a total crushing picture. And also the single serving cup. Oh, there's a mango protein shake. I'm not a fan of mango, but some people are. Oh, fresh citrus margarita. Blueberry lemons sorbet. Okay, and it just gives you the steps and ingredients, and if you're making it for the picture or if you were making it for what we just saw before, which is the single serve. And it shows you, that was another thing. So it shows you like what order to place your ingredients in, which is cool because I just kind of throw stuff in and hope it turns out right. But yeah, they definitely do that. They give you loading tips and then also prep tips for best results. Cut ingredients to 1-inch chunks and stuff like that. So that is cool. Tropical chill, apple pie smoothie, a strawberry banana smoothie, island sunrise smoothie, mango protein shake, lean green, morning berry, chocolate protein pizzazz, cucumber quench, autumn balancer, banana mocha almond smoothie. Oh, and then they have cocktails like fresh citrus margaritas, strawberry daiquiris, Jamaican screwdrivers. Yes, guys. So that is going to be super cool. They have the dip. So peanut dressing, hummus, chipotle salsa, ranch dressing, pineapple cilantro dipping sauce, walnut red pepper dip, cucumber avocado soup. So then there's also soups, butternut squash soup, broccoli and cheddar soup, cauliflower white cheddar soup. Okay, guys, so I feel a video coming on trying out some of these ingredients or some of these recipes with my new blender coming your way. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, but I think that'd be a cool video to see all the things I can make with my blender out of this book and how they turn out. Sweet. Okay, so let's get to it. The real. Okay, guys, here is the picture. Like, I did not unpackage this before. Okay, so here's the picture. It's actually a 72-ounce picture, which is cool. And I think it's one of the larger ones I saw. There were some 64-ounce ones. And you can see that it has the measuring scale here. That is milliliters for liquids. And then on this side, there's cups and ounces. So that's pretty cool. And you can see the blades are just, you know, there are a number of blades here. And that's another difference between the Ninja and the NutriBullet. The NutriBullet has the blades normally just at the bottom. I could actually show you. I think it is in the dishwasher. Actually, I cannot show you, but oh yes, I can. Okay, guys, so this is what the bottom or the blades on the NutriBullet does, and the cup just sits on the top of it. But so as you can see, like with the Ninja, the blades are all through it. And also in the picture, it was just like this in the picture for the NutriBullet, because I did look at that. Now, on the personal size one for the Ninja, it also is the blades just at the bottom, but they are different. I'll show them to you guys. Okay, and here is the top for my picture. There is a press release so that it can be nice and suctioned in, but you can release it. Press the button to release it so that it is no longer suctioned. And then there is like a spout on the lid that is also covered. See it right there? You can lift that up, pour out your smoothies. Okay. And then, like again, I said, the release button right there. Okay. Guys, y'all don't even know. I'm super excited about this blender. I've never had an adult blender. I've only had a NutriBullet, which is like for single serving. And I'm trying to get in the kitchen a little more. So with that being said, this will come in handy. Okay, so here is the single cup. Now this is another thing I liked about this single cup is that it also had, oh, I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but it has the measuring 20 ounces. It's a 20-ounce cup or for 594 milliliters. So that is on it. And I know that my cup for my NutriBullet did not have the measuring. It just had one line that said max, like you can't fill it up further than this. But at least if I am doing recipes that have certain quantities of whatever needs to go in there, this will be helpful with that. And then the top, so this is what I showed you guys. This is exactly comparable to what I showed you guys with the NutriBullet, but it is the one for the Ninja. To me, it just looks sharper. Like, look at those edges, and I feel like it'll do some really good chopping up. Like I said, I've had this a while, but I don't believe they ever looked as sharp. You see that? You can see the blades. But yeah, so that's the difference. And this is the top for that. And so basically how it works is, oh, this is kind of heavy, guys. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the top. So this is the to-go top. So after you've made your smoothie in this 20-ounce cup, you would take off the blade part and you replace it with the top, which is also cool. So the tops on the NutriBullet one that I have from before, it literally is just a round top. Let me see if I can find one. Okay, since we're doing this whole comparison thing, oh, it's in the dishwasher, sorry. So this was the cup from my NutriBullet, and as you can see, there's only the word max. There aren't measuring units on this, and then it just had a top, just a square top, right? And you just put it on top of it. So you would replace the blade part on the NutriBullet and then put the top on it so that you can travel with this. But what I love about this one is you would actually use it. So what I used to do is just pour them in a mason jar so that I can use them, drink out of them with a straw or something like that, because that big old cup, it would just be in, you know, all over your face. Or you put a straw in it, but it's just like too open. So you guys seen in my video before. If you have not, please check out that video on my meal prep keto style. I did a week's worth of smoothies. But this lid, which is so nice, it is literally like a drinking lid. It has a top, it has a little spout that you can drink out of. So this really makes it go for me, like grab and go, because I can make my smoothie and then I can put the top on it and get out of here, as opposed to having to pour into another drinking glass beforehand. So that is super cool, and I really, really like that. So yeah, there were a number of reasons why I went with this one over the other one. And another main reason was just like, I've already had a NutriBullet, so let's try out the competition and see how I like that. Okay, so now I am just going to get the base out of here. Like I said, guys, this is kind of heavy. Okay. Ooh, it is super. Oh, you know what? It has suctions. I was like, I can't even lift it up. It starts suctioning to my countertop. But so here is the base, and here are those pre-settings. So the Auto-iQ, which is the type of Ninja blender this is the Duo, meaning that it has the one base, but it has the picture as well as the individual single serve cups. And here is the label. So you see the smoothie, puree, ice cream down below, extracts, frozen drinks, and dressing right there. And then here again is the low, high, and then the pulse. There is the power button, and I'll just let you guys see that. But that's how it looks, and basically what you will do, so I have the blade on this cup, is you would sit the cup. Here you have it. That is how you would do the single serve. And then for the picture, as you guys saw, the blade is like from the bottom. So you would just sit this on top of it. So, okay. There you have it, guys. I cannot wait to use this blender, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. Okay guys, so the suctions on the bottom of the base are actually pretty cool, because I was watching some videos and as things were blending, it was shaking the base all around. So I'm assuming that that is the purpose of having those suctions on the bottom, so that it can stay in place while it is moving. And also, On the lid, this is another piece that I did not see before, but there's actually a handle. So if it was all suctioned in, you can actually carry it by the top handle, which is also a really cool feature that is on top of this. And I wanted to show you guys that. There's also this lock function that locks the base to, there you go, you hear the click, to the picture. Very cool. Okay guys, another thing I realized is that the release button on the top actually releases the handle so that it can fit perfectly on top. And then there's the arrow on the handle and the arrow on the top so that you know exactly where it goes. And you can get the nice suction. There we have it. Release. There's the handle. Cool. I will be doing some of these recipes in this book, probably along with some other recipes, but I may just do a video specifically on the 35 recipes in this book, and I will let you guys know what I truly think of it, especially after I've used it for a while. So thank you so much for watching. Please, again, let me know what blenders you like, if you prefer single serve blenders or, you know, the Duo. I really like the Duo because it gives you versatility. Yes, and I like that for my appliances. Even with my Keurig, I have the single cup one, and I also have the craft, I forgot what they call it. Whatever it is, it looks like a little picture, so that you can make it if you had a group of people over. But thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. As I stated before, I am on my little keto journey, and some of the things that I like to make and eat is smoothies. I can try out some soups and some other drinks as well. Keto ice cream, sorbet. Yeah, that should be super cool. Comment, subscribe, and like. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified anytime that I upload a new video. I thank you guys for watching. I thank you all for sharing. And until next time, see ya.